Hello, Cancer. How are you? This is Jess from Soul Star Healing and Tarot. I hope everything is great. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to do an Archangel guided reading for you today. Before we start, I just wanted to mention one thing. Jupiter just moved into Cancer, and it will be in Cancer for the next year. This is an awesome time for you guys to really focus on your energy. Jupiter works with your energy. And if you are keeping yourself in a higher vibration, this could be a really amazing year for you to bring a lot of wisdom and expansion and really positive experiences into your life. You just have to mind that as you're pursuing your goals and bringing things to fruition, that you stay in as high of a vibration as possible. And then Jupiter will match that energy and bring more of those things, of that energy into your life. So this year, really make it a goal for yourself, especially with your solar return coming up, to focus on keeping your energy. We all have ups and downs, but being able to move yourself out of any challenging energies as soon as possible so you can get the most out of this time that Jupiter is in Cancer, okay? And this will be a collective reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It may not resonate with everyone, but please do stick with the reading. There may be bits and pieces that Spirit would like to share with you at this time. This is the female archangels, and this will be the guiding energy of your reading. Spirit, who is guiding this message for Cancer today? One card, please. Okay. Beautiful. Archaea Grace. More flow, less hustle. And I'm not going to read the whole book on this. I'm just going to read the whole page on this. I'm just going to read the angel message. But this is a number 7 card. So let's see what's going on. 7. And I'll see who her male counterpart is. Archangel Uriel is her male counterpart, and the message is flow like nature, for everything stems from you and is returned to you. Exactly what I'm saying about Jupiter. All is unfolding in perfect timing and in perfect order. Okay. So practicing some patience, especially with that Jupiter energy. We do have that Sagittarian energy that comes with Jupiter, and that's the Temperance card. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here for you. I'm going to grab 2 cards from the Mike Wilcox Tarot and Oracle, and these will be the strongest energies guiding your reading. Okay. 2 cards, Spirit. What are the strongest energies you would like Cancer to focus on at this time? 2 cards, please. I also want to thank you guys. Last month, you guys were one of the, higher number of viewers that watched my readings. And I just wanted to say thank you for that. I'm new here, so your support means a lot. 2 cards, please, Spirit. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. Can't make that up. And the Emperor. Perfect. Okay. So Spirit's backing up what I just said to you. Mind how you are maintaining your energy, because over this next year, Jupiter is going to really want to work with you and bring you into this Emperor energy to bring all of the things that you would like into fruition for you. Okay. But it's going to take a level of self-control and keeping yourself on track. With this Emperor card, we might need to set some boundaries with ourselves and others. We might need to come up with some strategic plans, step in a little bit to our masculine energy, and figure out how we want to take action, okay, and get this wheel moving. This Wheel of Fortune, it's Jupiter. It will bring you everything it can, but it can only work and spin at the vibration you are at. So taking control of situations in your life, taking action on situations in your life is going to be the catalyst to getting this vibration higher. You're going to feel like you're in a place of accomplishment. And that is going to bring you confidence, and that is going to bring you self esteem and determination on your goals. Then that wheel is going to work with you even more. Okay. So Spirit's really backing up what I'm saying. And with this more flow and less hustle, I really think when you're in this, it shouldn't be in a state of anxiety. Oh, I've got to get this done. I've got to do that. And I'm not feeling like you have to like be focused 24/7. Take some time to enjoy your life and enjoy the people around you, and do this in a very steady energy. Okay. Getting things done, but not overwhelming yourself. Okay. So it shouldn't feel like a hustle. It should feel like a flow. I'm accomplishing this one thing at a time. All right. Don't overwhelm yourself. Okay, let's take these cards out. If you've watched me before, you know that I take all of my cards out at once. So this will just take a minute. 3 cards of guidance for Cancer Spirit. And this is the Rainbow Tarot. All right, one more card, please, Spirit. Beautiful. Okay. And then I'm going to take 3 cards from the Light Seers Tarot. It's so humid here today. It's like raining, and I swear the humidity is like 100%. So my cards are being a little sticky. All right. 3 cards of guidance for Cancer Spirit. Beautiful. 2 more cards, please. Okay. And then I'm going to grab 3 more cards from the Flower Child Tarot, and we will get going. I do want to also say at this time, my readings tend to evolve. So because this is a collective reading, everything may not resonate with you, now. Okay. So that's the important part of staying to listen, because it might be something that comes up for you, and Spirit is trying to let you know in advance that this is something you want to focus on as you move forward. 3 cards of guidance, please, Spirit. Two more cards, please. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So we're going to start with the Ace of Wands. Okay. This here is exactly what Spirit is talking about here. Find your passion. Find that thing you want to go for, whether it's a job, it's a new creative path, whatever it is that excites you. That is what's going to be the catalyst to you making the most of this Jupiter energy available to you. All right. And Spirit, with this being the Ace of Wands, is saying, we're here to help you. If you're not sure exactly what that is, start with small things and we will guide you to the right place. Okay. Spirit is supporting you on this 100%. And this is a Wands card, very in alignment with that Emperor energy. So there is something big for you regarding finding your passion, your highest excitement, whatever it is that really raises your vibration, because wands are energies, and they are our energy, and it's our ability to grow. Okay. So that is the mindset Spirit would like you to have at this time. Okay. And then we have a Six of Cups here. It may be for some of you, and the next card also will support this a little bit more. It may be for some of you that there's some type of relationship from the past involved, for sure. You may be focused on having some type of relationship in your life that is in that energy of a soulmate, that is in that energy of sincere, authentic love. And there may be some healing that needs to take place around this. Okay. We also may want to work with that inner child healing. Okay. And that will also help. If there's some healing you need to do in the inner child area of your life, it'll help you feel more confident to move forward in something that may take a little courage, something new. Okay. So for everyone, it will be different. This is a collective reading, but there is absolutely an energy around either cultivating a very true soulmate connection or healing something that happened in a connection of that nature, what felt like a soulmate connection, or working with that inner child. But very beautiful, pure energy of love. And the reason why I'm saying this might have to do with a relationship for some of you is we have the Two of Cups next. Okay. And this is really an energetic connection where people are healing and mirroring each other's vibration. Okay. So if you are not in a relationship, but you are looking to find one, healing these past experiences will help you connect to that mirrored energy. And you want to do the healing work because you want to connect to that mirrored energy when you're in your higher vibration, when you're more in a healed energy, so that you don't connect yourself to people that have mirrored energy of you in a lower vibration. Okay. So be very mindful of that, because this may be something that you're looking to cultivate right now, but you haven't found it yet, because Spirit's saying do this healing work first. But we want to stay in that very high vibrational energy of this Ace of Wands while we do it, having that optimistic outlook, that optimistic energy. Okay. If you are in a relationship where there may have been some things that need to be healed, we might find that we are in that healing process and we're able to raise our vibrations together and move forward in a more in a sense of united energy. Okay. Both very optimistic, both very sincere in love, this very pure love. So Spirit is saying here that part of the process here, we have the Moon card. Okay. Part of the process here is to go within. Okay. Is to look deep within ourselves and see where we might need to do some healing work in the deep, dark depths of ourselves. Okay. And uncover it. We also have a full moon coming up in Sagittarius that might be very important to you at this time to do some cleansing and releasing. And that's a Sagittarius full moon, Jupiter. Okay. So pay attention to the things that you have some fears about in regard to potentially a relationship, or the things that you feel like you haven't healed yet, because now is the time to look at them and let the full moon illuminate them so you can see clearly. Okay. And this will help you release some things within yourself that may have been a little low vibrational, and it will help you move forward in a higher vibration. King of Swords, stepping up, using your voice, having that sense of self, that solar plexus balanced, that throat chakra balanced, taking a leadership role, okay? moving forward with integrity, with truth, with clarity. All right. I think releasing whatever it is here that, and it may not be releasing. Sometimes we just need to see something that we didn't really know was there before. Like, let the full moon illuminate it for us. So we are like, oh, now I understand that better. It's been illuminated. That clarity is here to help you step up and use your voice and lead with your voice, but lead with integrity, lead with your this sense of truth and clarity and trust. Okay. And it's going to clear some confusion about your cups. Okay. We have here the Four of Cups, not really being able to see how we want to move forward with our energy of love, with our emotional fulfillment, with our heart space. And whether this has been an energy you've been in or you've noticed around you, it absolutely is a sense of complacency and not feeling fulfilled. Okay. And that's exactly what this illumination and the full moon will uncover for you. Okay. And we have a couple of kings here, which is very important with that emperor. So having an understanding of why we've had this disappointment in the past, when there is a lot of beautiful love available to us. Okay. It's there. We just haven't been able to fully come to a realization about it and have the clarity about it to understand where some things may need adjustments, where we may need to set some boundaries, where spirit's really asking you to step into some masculine energy here and take some action. Okay. Step out of the emotional thought processes that may have led you here and step into some of your more masculine energies to help you get some clarity and help you take action to move you forward. And then you're not stuck in this, I don't really understand what's going on with my emotional energies right now. Spirit's also saying here with this King of Wands, we gave you this Ace of Wands. Now we want you to take action and lead with it. Okay. And we have here with the Emperor has the energy of all four kings. And he's really pointing out to you, focus on your King of Swords, your sense of self and your communication, and your King of Wands, your sense of self with that solar plexus, and focusing on how to take action in your excitement, in the things that your creative passions, your sense of adventure, doing fun things, like get yourself out there and get moving. Okay. Really focus on these two kings right now as you move towards that emperor energy, because they're really going to help you grow. They're really going to help you have clarity. And it's very important right now that we focus especially on, we have the heart here, our heart space, our wands. We don't have any pentacles here. So you may not need to do a lot of work in that area. You may be, have a grounded outlook, and you may be feeling stable in your material world and have enough resources. Maybe the King of Pentacles will come up in the advice, but right now, especially with your masculine energy, use your voice and take action. All right. It looks like we have a breakthrough here, a divine intervention, because the tower's here, and this does not look like some type of chaotic tower. This looks like a big breakthrough for you, where it's divine intervention, it's the tower, spirits coming in to break down what was not serving you and allow you to rebuild with a stronger foundation, with clarity, with trust, with integrity, with communication, and with this strong sense of self to move yourself towards whatever it is that your goals are and be a leader for yourself. Very, very passionate, very, very exciting. Okay. The breakthrough will come. All right. It's just a matter of realizing that sometimes when we have this tower moment, it doesn't seem like something that's meant to help us. It is. It's going to be the catalyst of energy getting this wheel moving for you. All right. And if things are not helping you rebuild your tower with a strong foundation, go back to your moon energy and say, are they really serving me? How can I illuminate this and see some things I may have been in denial about before, and realize that those things may be the things that are exactly holding you back up to this point? What does this allow? The Six of Cups to come back and revisit. And this is why I was saying I feel like there's a little bit of healing that may need to take place. All right. And we're going through the process of working on this healing, and it leads us back to the healed version of ourselves, that inner child feeling that they can allow the adult version of you take control, lead you through the process so that you are not relying on um, some coping skills or beliefs or ways of taking action in your life that you developed as a child that are no longer serving you. Now you can approach things understanding your cups, being more vulnerable to your cups energy, to your emotions, and to letting people in, understanding what sincere exchanges of love really are. All right. And that again, the emotional vulnerability, I feel like, is really important here. All right. So I feel like you're going to find that exchanges of love become a safer place to be, and we're not in this energy anymore. And that's going to be very, very important to that Wheel of Fortune. It's very important to your Emperor energy because it does bring us to some of that feminine energy with the emotional you know aspects of that, but we're able to do that with a little bit more of logic and masculine energy, taking action and feeling that we're in control of those things now. Okay, let's see what the advice Spirit would like to give you is. Spirit, may we have 3 cards of advice for Cancer here as they move forward on this journey. Oh, goodness gracious. I just laugh every time I use these cards. Okay, 2 more cards, please, Spirit. All right. This is always just so interesting to me. Ace of Wands again. This is your time, Cancer, to jump towards your goals with passion. There's a little emotional healing here that Spirit would like to see you focus on. Fine, no big deal. It's very possible to do it, and flow with it. Don't force it. Have some gentleness with yourself about it, okay? Don't make it seem like you're on this hard path to growth. Make it something that you focus on as a healing process and take it one step at a time. As you start to make movement, the Wheel of Fortune is going to work with you and pick up momentum. All right. And then you will see very quickly that the healing process and your growth are moving faster and faster and faster. Spirit's really supporting you here for this beautiful, exciting, passionate phase of your life where you are growing and producing the highest excitement for yourself, whatever it is. So now we have the Emperor again. Ace of Wands again, the Emperor again. Focusing on this Emperor energy is going to bring so much balance. More of the King of Swords energy here, right? More balance, truth, clarity. It's also a very karmic cycle for you, okay? It's something that you are meant to learn on your journey here, how to really step into all the aspects of the emperor, taking action with your sword, your communication, taking action with your wands, your spontaneity, your excitement, taking action with your cups, your emotions, taking action with your pentacles, moving forward to a more grounded future, okay? Long-term goals, taking action with them and being the boss of those things, saying, I expect what I expect from myself and others, and that is it. You don't, the emperor does not waver on his boundaries. His boundaries are his boundaries. He's there to help people if they don't understand his boundaries. But if people refuse to understand his boundaries, that's not his problem. This is kind of the balance here that spirit is saying you really want to focus on, because I'm getting the sense that, especially in the heart space, things have not been exactly fair for you or felt fair. And moving forward with more of that masculine energy is going to be the goal here, to bring things back into balance for you. All right. Amazing. Let's grab one card from the Divine Illumination numerology cards and see what numerology is working with you right now. Let's see. Okay. And again, I keep going back to that more flow, less hustle. This should not feel overwhelming. If at any time it feels overwhelming, just give yourself a little break. Okay. Flow through this. Use your feminine energy to help you not feel anxious during the process. Okay. It shouldn't feel like something that overwhelms you. Okay. One card of guidance for Cancer, please. Okay. We have 0707, awakening. Your angels encourage you to be strong in the face of adversity. The turbulent phase serves as an opportunity to expand, Jupiter, your consciousness and achieve spiritual awakening. Release your grasp. The new perspective will bring you a deeper sense of peace and understanding. Okay. More flow, less hustle. And I'm going to grab one card from the Work Your Light Oracle here. Let me just grab the book. Okay, Spirit. What is your final message for Cancer at this time while they get into their major boss mode here? One card, please. Okay, let's see what we have. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, let me see where this is in the book. Give me 1 second, because these do not have any numbers on the cards, so it always takes me a minute to find the page. I'm sorry for the hold up. And there's not a table of contents either, so I can't even look it up. All right, let's see. Inner temple. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, perfect. So again, we have devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or show up to your soul rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. More flow, less hustle. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, more clearly it will guide you. Sorry. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn. You are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus towards devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Beautiful. Okay. Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you did enjoy it, I will ask you to support this channel by liking, subscribing, commenting. Any of those things would be greatly appreciated. If at any time you would like to book a personal reading, my email is in the description. I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Next time we do your reading, it'll be for your birthday month. Okay, bye-bye.